Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Prison Architect. I know, third time in a row. Tell me about it, but I've been bit. I've been bit by the bug again, and I really just want to keep on playing this game. So, today will be the last day in a row that we play Prison Architect, though, don't worry. I mean, like, as of recording this, so obviously it's Thursday right now, it'll be Thursday release and thing. As I said, I'm still a bit behind, but, tomorrow will be Free Play Friday. I suspect we might play some more FTL. That was heaps of fun as well. I need a bit of a challenge. What the hell is going on over here? Fight in the canteen. That's right, we got enough guards for that. So, the hell was I saying? Yeah, tomorrow Free Play Friday, probably FTL. It's heaps of fun. It's something I can jump into just for a little bit and play around in. Saturday, like, we'll be back to our normal programming. So it'll be Saturday, Burnham, Sunday, within the assignment, and then, you know, etc, 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 back to the regular schedule. So, yes, I'm quite enamored with Prison Architect again. It's a lot of fun. I really want to... I also kind of left this whole area kind of half done, so I want to, you know, get it finished, make sure it's done, make sure it's sorted. How are we doing on this? So we need to produce 30 license plates. Do we have anyone that can even work in there yet? Qualified prisoners, 0. Programs. Yeah, right, because we didn't quite finish one yesterday. Nobody wants to do basic garbage recycling? 10 AM. What if I put it... can't I, like, edit the schedule somehow? Ah, there we go. Right. What if I put it there? So we still good? Because 11 and 12, there's nothing there. Because that's the issue, like, they can't do multiple. So really... let's move that down. Yeah, let's move that down. 12 to 1, that way anyone that's in the other ones can easily get in there. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that'll work just fine. We're still in eating time. Chop chop. Also, we've nearly finished our sort of like crisis event thing. Nice. Lots of punishments being handed down. We got any potential informants? How much coverage you got? Only 11% coverage. That's pretty god-awful. Thank you. I just want to recruit you as a CI. You can let him go. More rebar. Dog's going off. At what in particular? Is it time for the dog patrol yet? Schedule 1 only. It is schedule 1. Okay, the dogs are finally going out there. It takes them a while. It takes them a while to get out that way. I suppose they have to go all the way up through here. Yeah, okay. Makes a lot of sense. Wow, if you guys could just finish this job at any point. It's not that big of a building. The cell blocks are bigger. Guess there's a lot of trees I had to cut down. We good? Excellent. Good, we're gonna have to run some electricity. So the question's gonna be, how much can we split this up? What if I actually... hang on, I'll just use the planning. That's exactly what it's for. What if I do something like that? Oops. Not that, though. That looks pretty even to me. 7. 7. 7. Holy shit, that's perfectly even. Wow, I just eyeballed that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. So... put a door there, put a door there. We probably only need like 2 2 actual classrooms, though. 3 is probably a bit excessive. Because everything else is done in an occupational centre, right? Playing the clock, I guess we don't have to stop for this rubbish, but... yeah, programs. So, foundation education, that's done in a classroom. General education, also done in a classroom. Behavioural therapy, led by a psychologist in an office. Yeah, that's right. Does that cost anything? $200 a session. We can afford that, though. We can put a few of those. All rooms booked. Really? Is that during work time? Right, of course it is. Well, I mean, we'll max it out. Behavioural therapy, it doesn't have a high success rate by memory. It's intermediate, so it's not bad. But it's not terribly, terribly high. We're getting 2 new prisoners. Okay, so where were we? Alcoholics group therapy, common room. We could do that, but I don't see there's any point. Guard taser certification, we're working on that. Parole hearings done in a parole office. Spiritual guidance is done in a chapel, which we will need to build as well, and that will be pretty easy to sort out. Plant cultivation, led by a gardener in a garden. We can probably sort that. What does that do for us again? Plant cultivation. Teaching inmates to grow food and flowers in the garden. When successful, they can work there as well. Biology. Anger management. Yeah, see, no, a lot of these are in a therapy center. Counting office. Classroom. Classroom. In a salon. In a garage. Basic training. Right, yeah, gotcha. Basic training. In a studio. Okay, so there's actually a lot of different stuff. Alright. But maybe we do need a 3rd classroom. Well, we could always break this one in half and split it up into 2 separate rooms, which might be what we do. Do we have a guard stationed in here? We have 2. Yeah, one's all the way over there. Okay, one's just there. Yeah, you think you're so smart, but you're wrong. We haven't finished that bit. What now? The food budget experiment is over and the results are inconclusive. You are free to set your food policies back to whatever you wish. Excellent. We will do that. We will give them a... Maybe we'll up the variety. So that does $6 a day. What about here? $4 a day. No, we'll do that. We'll increase the quantity. I think. Which might be a problem. I mean, they're not super cut up by only having, you know, the 2 meals a day, but we'll sort it out. So let's build a classroom. So we can have 2 classrooms for sure. So we need a school desk. We'll space them out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9, but anyway, I can't count. Yeah, and we need an office desk, and that belongs at the front. We'll just put it over, like, this side. And we'll put, like, the naughty desk. No, we won't bother with the naughty desk. I mean, I know every classroom's got a naughty desk, but not prison classrooms. And this one, we'll see if we can fit more in. So what if we go like this? Ooh, yeah, that fits way more in. Might do that. We'll want a chair. I'm pretty sure it's not a requirement, but nevertheless, we'll put it in. We can always leave 2 different sized classrooms. And we can, you know, like, if there's something that's not as popular, we'll put it in classroom, like, B, the shit one. And if it's something that is popular, we'll put it in the other. So, okay, let's sort out a gardening area. We'll probably just sort of fence off, say, a bit like this, maybe. We'll put a double door here to keep everyone in. And that'll be a garden. I mean, we've got the forestry area down here. Which, to be honest, how do they get there? Not easily. No, because you can't go that way. Alright. We'll put a staff door over here. Right there. Oh, you're actually doing it. Oh, what now? According to some of our guards, a new radio host on the station the prisoners listen to has been saying a lot of things that are riling you mates up. Might be worth removing the radios for the time being, unless they start to take what he's saying seriously. Many have started a campaign of the humanities granted to prisoners, and it's bringing a lot of heat on my office. I'm passing a bill which bans exercise equipment in prison yards, so I need to remove all weights benches from your yards or you'll be fined. You have 6 hours. Now, where are the radios? Where do we even have radios? Do we even have radios anywhere? We only have one in the staff room. And I don't know what... Oh no, we have 6 days, not 6 hours, right. I don't know what the... They won't be able to... We'll just dismantle. We'll dismantle all of them, we can put them back later. Is it under materials? No. No, it's objects. Dismantle. Thank you. We'll just dismantle all of these. They should still be able to exercise by, you know, running around. So that should be okay. It's not as efficient, though, I think is the main problem. And that's not great. So how about we split this in half? Just like that. Oops, like that. We'll put one door there, we'll put one door here. Or do we change... You know what? We're going to change these out for jail doors, because if something goes wrong in here, we want to be covered. Paving stone. So we'll run that out here, and we're going to have to run it around the corner by looks. Just run that, run that, run that. We won't put a double door on it, it's not really necessary. Like that guy's exercising, we literally just take it apart while he's on it. And we're going to replace this with gravel, I think, because I think it fits the aesthetic a bit more. Like, yeah, have some grassy areas over here. But putting weights benches and things like that, so we'll actually put some gravel over this side too. Sort of like that. And we'll just put some paving stones to sort of break it up here. We'll leave these grassy bits. I mean, there needs to be a bit of grass in the yard. And they can run around here in circles or whatever the hell they do. Every time. How many gardeners do we have? We only have the one. You know what? That's not enough. We'll get 4 of each. Gardeners and janitors. I love how these are all ones you have to hire. They're not like... They don't get brought in. You failed to remove all the weight benches from your yard. We have 1 left. Which is now required by law. You've been fined, you'll continue to receive fines until you comply. How much did you fine me? God, so we actually have to do that. Oh, we had a death. Misconduct. Attack prisoner, serious injury, murder. Yeah. So you must be in... You in maximum security now? Ah, but you're not in Supermax, right, yeah. Okay, thank you. I want this Polaroids to go away a bit quicker. I keep pressing escape to, like, dump them. Yeah, thank you. Go away, please. Thank you. Okay, so we are having some deaths and stuff, and that's because of all the identity thieves. Alright, how are my informants? You know what? We're gonna activate them both. Because I want to know what these spare guys have. What these other prisoners have as their thing. So we'll wait till they get activated. Oops. Wait till they get activated. There we go. Ooh, not great coverage. I mean, we know most of the stuff in this one. Yeah, so you can see, right, they're all targeted because of the snitch and ex-law enforcement. Identity thieves, man, they're just annoying at this point. Okay. Send them back to their cells. Right, so everyone that's an identity thief, which is absolutely you, yeah, we're just going to say punish, permanent lockdown. You, punish, permanent lockdown. You, punish, permanent lockdown. You, punish, permanent lockdown. They're not going to be happy about it, but who gives a shit? And we'll see if this fixes our problems. Okay, meanwhile... Okay, you need it as well. Man, we have so many identity thieves. Yeah, that's so frustrating. That identity thieves just get all the things. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if they could steal like one or two from people they walk past, but the fact that they just basically keep going until they can't steal anymore is just ludicrous. And look how many we have. Now, I believe if they're on permanent lockdown, or like locked in their cells or whatever, they cannot... I'm pretty sure they still don't leave for food. I believe food gets delivered to their cells. Which is going to be a problem. But hopefully not too much of a problem. We should have enough guards to get that done. Can I get some vision up this end, please? Come on. Keep going. I want these two as well. Okay. So that should be everybody on permanent lockdown that needs to be on permanent lockdown. Alright, and these all need to be jailable. So boom, 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 and we'll put the last one here. So connect it up with paving stone. That's all done in there. So let's put grass down where it belongs. We'll also just dismantle object. It lives down there, right, because all the modded stuff is probably, like, before it. Turf it away. You good Arstotzkan boys, you know how to work. We really haven't done much sort of Arstotzkan theming, but I love this pack. I love the aesthetic. Okay. Yeah, so they should all be pretty much living in there. Wait, why are you... Oh no, you've got free time, right? So you're just chilling. Fair enough. How are we doing in our programs? Do we need to reschedule any? Not really. Not really, hey. What we will do, though, is start guard taser certification, and we're just gonna do as many of those as we can. Many of those as we can. When do those actually start? I didn't look. 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, yeah. So it starts at 6 AM, which I believe is when the regime starts. No, it starts at 12 AM. So let's just go 12, 1, 2, 3. I keep clicking this too many times. Yeah, no, we're going to put these up here so that they can just get it done. We won't obviously need like 4 straight away. You know, that's way overkill. We're not going to need those all the time, but I just want them... I've just scheduled up 4 so that we get that job done. We don't have to worry about it after that. Yeah, once it's done, it's done. That's how I'm figuring it. Okay, so what do we make these rooms? Well... We could do an accounting office. Is that something the prisoners work in? Because there is a basic accounting, right? Led by an accountant in an accounting office. Each prison requires an accounting machine. I think it is. We're definitely going to do that then. We'll do an accounting office. And... How about a garage? I think. Actually, what do we need to recruit for that? We probably need a mechanic, yeah? We'll also do a parade square. So we'll just do sort of the same thing. We'll do that, we'll put a double jail door on it. And that will be able to let him in for a parade square. We'll obviously set up some paving stones here. I hear a fight. I can't wait until that taser certification is done. "24 prisoners are shackled in their cells or in solitary." Yeah! 24 prisoners. Why are you there? Why are you there? We're on free time. Oh, no, there we go, okay. Hygiene, family, literature, yeah. Doesn't matter, this is why we've always got guards patrolling. You know, we can sort it out. Yeah, so they do get the meals delivered to their cells. It means that we need guards to, like, go and get their plates and everything, but I think it'll be fine. Low reoffending chance, it's pretty good. Reform, yeah, no reform programs. Right, so accounting machine. It needs a table, so we'll put a table over here. And it needs accounting machines. Right, you'll have to forgive me because I don't know how these work. Ooh, wow, those are really big. Actually, there's space there, hold up. So we can do that. Yeah. And then a garage. Okay, garage needs a table. Table. Which we'll put down here. And stripped cars. Which we probably won't be able to fit many of these in. So just the two, maybe. I don't know how the cars got in there. Just don't ask questions. Alright, and in here we'll probably make the entire ground like paving stone or road, maybe? We might make the entire ground paving stone in here. If it's gonna be like a, you know, a parade square, that to me says thingy. Garden pot, small table, recycle bin, okay. So we'll put a couple of small tables, just 1, 2. We'll put some recycle bins. Recycle bins. Actually, let's do it this way instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks better. And then we need garden pots, yeah? Okay, so we'll just put garden pots, like, everywhere. Like so. So we can have people working in the gardens all the time. I can also put sheds in there. Oh wow, it's a little shed. No, that's a big shed. Okay, will you guys just finish the job, please? Thank you. Alright, well, we're definitely making some progress now. Now we're getting stuff done. Okay, so... Really, only 3? Only 3 work in there? It's weird. Alright, so we'll set up some of these programs. 3 3 in queue. Okay, we'll just stop all that. We'll reschedule. Okay, so those are fine to keep doing. Kitchen safety and hygiene, I believe that's fine. Okay. Plant cultivation is one that we want. Biology. Huh. Basic accounting. And mechanic. And well, it was also on basic training, right? Yes, basic training. So once that's done, we'll set up a parade square in here. Wait. It needs chairs, office desk, and school desk? It's weird. I mean, okay. We'll space them out a little bit. We have the space. And then right up the front. Oh, when that goes away. Yeah, see, tough. Tough and extremely tough. They're really annoying things to do. Still going. Do we have a high danger? We do, but I don't know why. I suppose lots of people are working now, is probably the major concern. Also, we're gonna need more guards to cover this. Yes, open the door. Wow, you just came into... God damn it. Apparently my computer freaked out there, but it fixed itself? I mean, fair enough. Not complaining. Oh my god, just... Can I lock open? Yeah, lock that open. There's enough stuffing around. So, during work times, which is these times... Oops. 2. During these times, probably want just 1. There's probably on 4 in there during work time. So let's just hire 5 more guards. We still have the money. It's not a real worry. We're going to need a mechanic as well. You require an office. Of course you do. How silly of me. Does it say that on your thing? No, of course not. But it should. Okay. Well, we can make you an office. We'll just set you up over here somewhere. Like right there, maybe. 6x6 is a 4x4 inside. Which is the minimum size for an office, right? It's 4x4. Office, there it is. 4x4, yeah. Alright, we'll just put a staff door on it. Slap a staff door on there. Actually, how do they even... Oh, right there. Someone else just got tased. Yeah, tasers are really your friend in this game. Like, they are the #1 thing that gets rid of rowdy prisoners. Because if they hit, and they're not, like, tough or whatever, it's a guaranteed, like, stun, basically. Takes them a while to recharge, but ultimately it just ends up being... You know, you do what you want. That doesn't seem like all of the... Identity thieves. Yeah, you are also one. Alright, I might pull in all my confidential informants tonight. That was a big fight just there. Do I have a prison grade yet? I do. So our reoffending rate on average is 29%. Shut up for a minute. Is 29%, which is higher than I would like. You kind of probably want it to be about 15% or so. Overall punishment ratings are 6. Our reform ratings are 0, and that's primarily because we haven't had reform programs. Is the main issue. Wow, our bank balance is low. Crap, we're going to need people for guard taser certification. Yeah, because we just hired a whole bunch more, remember? So is there anything here that we don't need anymore? Pharmacological treatment of drug addiction is probably fine. Yeah, we've got enough sort of interest in most things that we can afford to leave them in. What are we in at the moment? We're in lockup. You know what? Let's call in our confidential informants. Our confidential informants in solitary. Brilliant. What a great confidential informant we've got there. One of the other ones just set off a metal detector, so that's ideal as well. Alright, so let's see how much coverage we can get with all three. Okay. Pretty good coverage, actually. Except for one of them. You should be in permanent lockdown. Also, do we only have 2 there? Or am I just dumb? Yeah, no, the other one's back up there. Oh, activate him. Get out here. You don't get to just walk away. You get out when I say you get out. Alright, we covered it pretty well. Okay, we can deactivate all of these. You don't appear to be in permanent lockdown. Can't help but notice that none of you are sleeping. Okay, there we go. I understand if the ones that are... Why is your privacy need not disappearing? It should. You're in privacy. Strange. Very, very strange. Yeah, it's not... You know, you're not gonna get any love from the prisoners for locking them in their cell like that, but it should also stop fights most of the time. And their estimated reoffending chance probably just, yeah, it'd be high. When are you due for parole, actually? Fair way away. Yeah, what we need to do is wait until morning, and then we'll be able to check if the... Son of a bitch. Where's my dogs? Where the hell are my dogs? How many dogs do I have? 5. Okay, well we need way more than that apparently, because we just had an escape. Right, I don't want to do it this way. I mean, like, I expect it was one of the ones that was in lockdown, but in that case, you know, good riddance, I'm not really too cut up on that. Wow, we still haven't found them yet, although we haven't checked any of the top cells yet, so... That's probably where the tunnels will lie. Oh wow, you guys didn't even get out. So who did get out then? 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, let's get things in here. The workers in here to clean this up. Got any potential CIs? You should be on... Oh, okay, solitary takes precedence over lockdown. Wow, this is just a mess. Okay, so now we can check who isn't in permanent lockdown that should be. Anyone else? Not that I can see. Another fight. We're gonna have no one left to work pretty soon. Yeah, everyone's pretty pissed off because of the unnecessary searches. Man, it is just going off. You jump down a tree? Do they have to dismantle a tree to do that? That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, no, this is, it's going downhill pretty rapidly. Still zapping people. The radio host was apparently fired after a lot of complaints. There shouldn't be any more problems with radios in the prison. Well, we didn't really have problems with radios in the prison to begin with, I think. Is it bad that I almost want you to die? So yeah, 64% reoffending chance. 9 penalties involved in violent incidents. Buddy, extremely tough. See, this is what happens. Yep, this is a mess, alright. Has our punishments? Where are we? Incident reports. 28 in lockdown, 2 in solitary, 7 waiting. Yeah, no, it is kicking off. It's pretty crazy at the moment. So those identity thieves, man. It's mental. Also, that can not be locked open anymore. Okay, office desk. Put it there, and a chair. He OD'd. Right, because our doctor is unconscious. Well, wait, gang member. Was he an actual gang member? Oh no, last one must have been released, because that's not, Rakowski. My question is, why are our guards so not here? Oh, it's dinner time. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, hold up. Are there any out that shouldn't be? Like you. Should be on permanent lockdown. And how are our CIs? There's only 2 of them. The other one died by looks. I'm gonna call them in. It's amazing to see that just like one shakedown was the cause of every problem there. These taser cartridges? I think they are. well, you want to keep causing trouble, you don't get to, you know, fulfill your bladder requirement. That's just logic there. Yeah, see, 35 prisoners have serious complaints. See, the problem is, right, that having them locked up like that improves, like, makes the overall temperature of your prison worse. That's okay, they can sleep now, so that will make them get over it. Did you really just go off on your way back to your cell? You did. Why? Who does that? Like, you're getting what you want. Why would you then... Why would you then bail? What a stupid idea. Okay, now I've got dog patrols. Good. Because, yeah, the dog patrols, they shouldn't be at any other time, right? Yeah, no, they're just there from 1. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Wow, cash flow is not amazing. I have to keep buying tasers. Why is that? We have 55 guards, but... Wait. Hold up. Let's edit the schedule. We're gonna drag this... Oops. We're gonna pull this down to, like, 1 PM. No? Well... Like how not all of them passed. It should just keep going until they're done. I also love how with this mod they are actual guns. They're like Makarovs or something. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny indeed. Alright. We'll nearly call it. I just want to check. Just want to check what's going on. So during work hours, we get everyone where they belong? Is it during work hours? No, that's during work hours. And yeah, that seems fine. Programs. No, they're still just going off. I'm willing to bet this guy is an identity thief. Plant cultivation. Okay, no need for that. No one wants to do it. Basic garbage recycling is being taught. Got anyone that wants to be a CI? Don't think so. We need to have move on to something else, and the bill banning waste benches from our yards has been repealed. Feel free to reinstall them if you wish. Yes, I do wish, although we're running out of money. Because we haven't completed any of these. Prison manufacturing... Okay, it's getting there. Basic therapy center. Right, we need to build a therapy center and occupational therapist. Well, we'll have to do that in the next episode, because I'm going to leave this episode here. It's not going well, but it's primarily due to the mutators. I think I'll probably play this again, turn off the more traits mutator, and we'll see how we go with that. We should be fine without that particular mutator, and stupid identity thieves are on. So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure to share a video too with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.